What's cracking YouTube, man? It's your boy Jabbar J, and I'm back again with another video. And if you clicked on this video, then I think it's pretty safe to say that you're trying to build some muscle, trying to put on a couple of pounds. So I'm gonna help y'all do that by giving y'all the tips and the tricks that I used to put on about 30 pounds over the years. So before I get into that, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. And hold on, let's get started. Number one, when I say build muscle fast, you have to understand that this is not instant grits, okay? It's not gonna happen overnight. When I say fast, I mean probably like 3 weeks, a month, but definitely not overnight. My cousin, he's just now getting into weightlifting, and he texted me the other day and was like, yeah, I've been working out for about a week, haven't really seen anything, so I'm kind of getting discouraged. Don't do that. Stay motivated. The results will come. Patience is virtue, and you have to understand that. Like, this is a lifestyle. It really is. So just be patient, keep working, and the results will come. All right. Number two, you have to eat. And when I say eat, you really have to eat like a pig. You got to eat to gain weight. You feel me? Like, coming from somebody who never really was a big eater, I was a picky eater. If my mama cooked it and I ain't like it, I wasn't gonna eat it. And I used to have to sit at the dinner table until I finished my food, and I would literally just sit there because I didn't want to eat it, because I was really picky. And I paid for it growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because the habits that I had in high school, it transferred to college. I was on free lunch, but it wasn't cool to eat free lunch, so I would starve myself, and I suffered because of that. So when I got to college, the same practices I was doing when I was in high school, I continued to do it to an extent, because everybody eats in the calf in college. I just wasn't eating a lot. I would do my push-ups and I would work out and everything, but I wasn't fueling myself with the food, with the proper nutrients that I needed. So yeah, I used this app called MyFitnessPal, and it actually told me how many calories I needed to take to reach my goal, which was 3,000 calories or 3,000 plus calories. So every day I would make sure that I would eat 3,000 calories. And if I didn't know, I would take a protein shake that was high in calories. Like, I took this thing called Series Mass from Optimum Nutrition, which is like 1,250 calories in one shake, and that helped me reach my goal every day. Man, that's good. But if you're not into protein shakes, just find the food that you like. Literally, just find the food that you like and eat that. What do you think people who meal prep do? They eat the same thing every day. They cook the same thing every day. But I really wasn't into that, and I can't cook unless it's breakfast food. So I got a job at Waffle House, right? This is when I put the protein shakes down when I was working at Waffle House. And Waffle House, what they got? They eggs, protein, hash browns, potatoes, pork. They got, yeah, everybody say pork is bad for you, but it helped me get where I am. So, they got meat, potatoes, and protein. I used it now. But I'm not no nutrition specialist by any means. So, that's unhealthy. I understand that, okay? I call this the football diet, all right? If you ever paid attention to like your football players, offensive linemen, defensive linemen, linebackers, defensive ends, whatever, do you really think that they're meal prep? Some do, but many don't. And I know this because I was cooking their food at Waffle House. I know what you're eating because I'm making the food, you feel me? So, it takes fat to build muscle. And when you playing football, you need that extra weight to push somebody out the way. So they wasn't really trying to compete for physique because they're playing football. So, I emulated what they did. I ate what they ate, and I lifted how they lifted. So, yeah, just make sure you eat a lot. Number three, you gotta lift heavy. When I say you really have to lift heavy, now people, oh no, well you can just lift light and just do a bunch of reps. You can do that, but if you're trying to build muscle, you have to lift heavy. You can bench press 135 all day long, but how do you know that you're really giving 100%? if you're not putting your muscles to the test.
Put those muscles to the test.
You know, I know I can lift 135. So why don't I just throw 225s on each side? Let me try 185. If that's a struggle, then yeah, okay, that's a struggle. Then I'm gonna stay on this weight until I can rep 185, like how I can rep 135. And just, you know what I'm saying, you just keep doing that so forth. You have to tear your muscle fibers. Don't go in the gym patty caking with the weights. Don't go in there tiptoeing, because you ain't gonna see no results doing that. You really have to care for this. All right. Number 4, lift consistently. You got to do this. Like, I be in the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And sometimes, you know, I'll rest. Yeah, you got to rest. But, you know, my cousin, he was like, well, I thought it was good for you to rest. Well, you can. Everybody's body is different though. So if you're not feeling fatigued, if you're not tired, you know, you don't really have to take a rest then. Not saying don't rest, but like, you know, just plan your workout smart. Like, Monday is chest day, so I'll work out chest. Tuesday is back day, so I'll work out back on Tuesday. I won't work chest and chest, you know what I'm saying? I won't do that. But you know, when I say rest, it's like resting a certain muscle group. Now you can take a full days of like an actual rest where you don't work out at all, you know, that's fine. But if you want to see results in the shortest amount of time possible, you know, don't be resting like 3-4 days consistently, because now you're playing yourself. Congratulations. So yeah, lift consistently, and it's easy when you find a workout that you like to do. Just like with eating, it's easy to eat when you're eating food that you like, because nobody wants to eat nothing that they don't like. Why would you go to the grocery store and buy something that you don't like and you don't want to cook? You feel me? So find workouts that you like. I'm gonna put a couple of my favorites in the description below. But yeah. And number 5, you got to be dedicated and you got to enjoy the process. All right, just be dedicated, enjoy the process, and understand that you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot when it comes to bodybuilding, changing the way that your body looks, working out, if you're truly dedicated. Like, I done lost out on a lot of opportunities just because I want to spend more time in the gym. I done missed out on a couple of females I was talking to because I wanted to go to the gym. I remember there was this one girl, I've been trying to get her for the longest, right? And she finally invited me over to her crib. So I went over there, right? And I excused myself because I had to really use the restroom. This is around the time I was eating Waffle House and my body wasn't used to all the calories I was consuming. So I used their bathroom and I blew that junk up. Like, I blew that bathroom up. I felt so bad because I ain't had no air freshener, so I couldn't even hide it. But I guess it was strong to the point where they smelled through the bedroom what was going on in that bathroom. And I guess that kind of turned her off. So she called her, or she hit her roommate up, and you know what I'm saying, hey, do something to get this man. I don't know what, but she still, like, the roommate started screaming, and yeah, I got out. I left the bathroom, and I don't know. Long story short, I ended up having to go, and I texted her. I was like, hey, is everything cool? She's like, yeah, all right. So anyway, I never heard back. I was never invited back over. So, and then another time, I was trying to get this girl I was talking to come to the gym with me, but she wasn't no type of athlete, and she was like, you know what? You'd rather go to the gym than be laid up under me? And in my R. Kelly voice, I said, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. This is a passion. So I lost out on a lot of females because of the gym. A lot of my homeboys, they really not on the fitness tip. So like, they'll come with me, but then they'll complain and they'll leave because I just be in the gym for too long. So I'd miss out on some parties because, you know, I just want to be in the gym because that's like my sanctuary. You feel me? So yeah, just enjoy the process and have fun doing it, and understand it ain't instant grits. Find food that you like, eat the food consistently, and lift heavy. Don't patty cake in the gym. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you feel like I could have, if you want me to elaborate on anything else, just leave it in the comment section. If you want me to make another video about anything else, just let me know, and I'm out.